a huge work rate here, Brian. These guys are small, mini flyweight. And there's La Bambino, Brian, as we said.
Slow start to this 8-rounder. Small guys again.
And Brian, how important it is to win the first round, to get a respect from your opponent to you start?
I think that's a good question, Peter, because every time a guy hits you in the first round, it's hectic because you can feel that power because you're cold.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, it's a good question.
Well, Mthokozisi Ngxaka seems to be slightly smaller than his opponent, definitely shorter.
Now, he's not scared of Ngxaka.
Two of those knockouts, two of those 3 losses were by knockout. Yeah, this is the second. Oh, nice big left hand there from Mthokozisi. But it was more like out of balance for Amparo, Brian, isn't it? Bout, this in the mini flyweight division is over 8 rounds, 6 fights.
Yeah, I'm not sure we got that.
Exactly. When you think of Tyson, Brian, you think of
ferocious.
Yeah, ferocious. Somebody just comes in there and just bombs out machine. Yes.
Which many people do because of his great ferocious fighting style.
Yeah, looks like you're right. I think really it reminds me more of Floyd Mayweather than Mike Tyson. And at what age did you win the world title?
25 years old. I've got a shot at Alfredo Lane.
All right, so 3 years later now
my record actually, my career went well for me, thanks Pete, because at 21 I was South African champion, 25 I was world champion in the UK.
Against Derek Chisora.
And ask him about this massive opportunity.
Back to this fight, Brian. It's not a clean fight so far, Brian. Note. Alan Matakani, the referee there, very experienced referee in this mini.
Well, bout number 5, our main supporting bout of the afternoon in the mini flyweight division, scheduled for 8 rounds. Mthokozisi, Little Tyson Ngxaka, first Jake. Amparo from the Philippines.
They're hardly ever landing clean, Brian. They are. I don't know how much to say about this boxing match.
Yeah, it's kind of, there should be more purpose in a fight, Peter, because so when you get in the ring to fight, you must make it a fight.
You must make it a fight, Brian, and at the moment the South African is fighting on the back foot.
Man in to counter punch and doing a good job of that.
I'm not so sure.
Not really.
Yeah. As you can see now, none of these boxers really.
Well, the easiest way to look if it's actually a good fight or not is to listen to the crowd.
Yes, exactly.
Because this crowd know they're boxing. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
When they start chanting and jumping up and down, it's a good fight.
Exactly. And at the moment, there is nothing much really coming.
They're pretty quiet right now.
They're quiet right now. Yes.
It takes a real man to get in a boxing ring, that's for sure.
Yeah, and only the 3rd round scheduled for 8. Maybe the action will pick up now. Maybe in the second half of this fight.
Be as good as your opponent allows you.
Yeah, and as they say also,
Ngxaka is not allowing him to land.
Yes, and they say styles make fights.
Well, yeah, you know, anybody can say whatever they want to, but you're only as good as your opponent allows you. If your opponent doesn't let you hit him, and you're trying to hit him, well, it doesn't matter. You can't hit him.
Yeah.
3 rounds down. Maybe it starts heating up a bit now.
Maybe we'll start seeing some big punches landing.
Amparo versus Ngxaka.
Spare thought really for the judges. Because now, how do you score? How do you score a fight like this?
Yeah, it's
well, we could say
you can hear a pin drop here with the crowd.
It's just go quiet.
We're in his London.
Exactly, it's London. This is not it.
No. Oh, the positive side, lots of skill coming in from Ngxaka, the South African. And as they say as well, of course, styles make fights. So these two guys obviously aren't making a good fight of their style. I don't think the crowd are too happy with these guys either.
A rabbit punch, illegal punch from Ngxaka. The back of the head is called a rabbit punch. The Filipino, Amparo, time to recover from that illegal punch.
Yeah, if he needed time to recover, but I don't think it was bad enough.
Yeah, but if you saw his reaction now, it was like, wow, you know, this is
accidental. I don't think he really meant to be on it. Often guys have got their heads half turned towards you, and then you get one for hitting a guy behind the head, but it's accidental.
This is it. Enter Brian, and the couch still courtesy of Ron Jackson.
The sport of kings, boxing. You could get a knockout or you could get a skillful fight like this. Yeah, there are a lot of people that enjoy the science of it.
Yeah, the sweet science.
The sweet science. If you watch a guy like Ngxaka, his footwork, his balance is very good. Look at that. So people can learn from that. Like I say as well, Peter, it's not a sparring session.
Yes.
This is the real deal. You're getting paid to entertain.
Yeah.
So you can spar in the gym, do whatever you want to, but this is entertainment. You must make it happen. Well, as we said that, there's some entertainment coming through from Ngxaka.
Yeah, and
Amparo's putting on the pressure.
And one thing we can say about these two boxers, they're very, very good in defense. They're just too good in defense and making the other boxer look not so effective.
You're trying to find good things for them, Peter Leping.
Find something bad.
Yeah, but you're right. You're right. In all seriousness, they're both very good boxers. They scientifically are well balanced, well placed, like that.
They're trying to get into this fight, trying to cheer, but it is not really to their liking because we are not really seeing clean punches landing.
Yeah, much.
Round number 6 in this mini flyweight contest between.
But you got to take a gamble in the fight game as well. Yeah. To be exciting, to be brilliant. I mean, you look at Mayweather.
Yeah, the weight rate should be that high.
Good left hand to the body from Ngxaka.
I don't know whether maybe just
that's better.
He does not sustain his punching.
Yeah, he closes the gap nicely, and then like that, but then he takes it away again. He loses.
No, stop. No, down.
No knockdown. Says referee Alan Matekane.
Okay, referee says no knockdown.
Yeah, and tells
okay, to the last 5 seconds of round number 5. Or we're in round 6.
Stop.
Mthokozisi Little Tyson Ngxaka from South Africa against Jake Amparo from the Philippines, and we are in round 7. What he's actually doing now is illegal, putting your hand out there and keeping it.
That's like a nice straight left there.
That was much better from both fighters. Now we've got a little bit of a fight going.
Yes, the left is a bit too late, but into the 7th round. Nice right hand there from the Filipino. Let's see if he can sustain that the punching. Now it goes, yeah. Nice right hand there from Amparo.
Break.
Yeah, I think the South African is doing enough to shade the fight.
Alan Matekane is saying, listen, you're holding too much, and I'm saying, And then again, here he's holding Brian. I don't know if he's hurt, the South African, but you can see he's openly holding.
Jesus.
And he's still holding Brian.
Dear life now.
Yeah, he was hanging on. There he goes again. Look.
And Amparo has picked it up.
He's not interested really in punching. It just looks like he's not looking good.
And the Filipinos putting on the pressure here. He says low blow, but keep the fight going.
Yes, he's complaining about the low blow. He's wincing, Brian.
Yeah, I think he's Amparo.
Absolutely.
Amparo's putting on the pressure now in round 8.
Yeah, Amparo knows now that he can actually hurt his opponent. And look at the confidence now as he's coming forward.
But that we haven't seen, but he must have been hurt in the body.
Yes.
Because he was holding on for dear life just now. Look how he's holding on now.
Yes, he's really holding on for dear life. Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, what is he doing? They should take.
And we've seen in the last 2 fights, Brian, what happens when a boxer wins or loses last 2 rounds.
When it's a close fight and you lose the last. Well, he's been a busy boxer, but this is not a good showing tonight from Ngxaka.
No, it's not, Brian. It's not. It's about.
He's in survival mode right now.
Survival mode, Brian. Yes. But then you only do this if ever you are confident that you are ahead on points. I don't know whether he thinks that he's ahead on points and he's going to win this fight.
Yeah.
But one thing that we can tell you that's for sure is that now he is losing this round. He lost the last round. And just look how he is holding Brian.
Well, and the one thing we can say as well is that Amparo, the visitor from the Philippines, has come to fight in the last few rounds. Oh, landed a brilliant uppercut is Amparo.
And down they go, both of them.
Well, I kind of think the referee should have taken a point away.
Yes. He's
a while ago for that holding, because he's blatantly holding.
Blatantly holding and not letting go.
And you can't do that in the fight game.
Yeah. For the results.
Well, this bout went the distance, a full 8 rounds. A round of applause for our boxers. And this is the ruling from your judges. Judge Mbini calls it 75 to 77. Judge Mkile calls it 75 to 79. And Judge Ngotwana calls it 74 to 78. Your winner by unanimous decision, and he now makes it an 11th win. It is Jake Bambino Amparo.
There you go, Brian. You called it. He said he's winning the last 2 rounds. You win the last 2 rounds, you will win the fight if the fight was close.
I'm so happy that happened now, Peter, because that saves South Africa's face for boxing as well, because that was a fair decision.
Oh, yeah, it was a fair decision.
The guy deserved to win, so why not? Let him win against an undefeated guy, doesn't matter. That was great for our South African boxing.
Exactly.
Our judges, our referees, well done to them, making the right decision.
Yeah, and let's hope that Mthokozisi, little Tyson Ngxaka will learn from this bout and he'll come back strong.
He must learn from it. He was hanging on. You can't give him the decision.
Yes.
Good